coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Monarchs of Vancouver taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Richardson going to change the play here. Here's Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. That good for 19 and a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
4th down to give to Gibbs. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 38 yards. And the Monarchs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Oh, some strong running. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, here's Breida. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 46 yards rushing for him now. A great start to this AFC title game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Moore, the man in motion. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Carter. And fighting down inside the 25. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, right back to Carter. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
2nd and 6.
Moore, the man in motion. Prescott now on 2nd down. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rondale Moore from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Chiefs 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. They run again with Breida. 68 yards on the ground in his first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Connects with Kittle underneath. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Prescott off play action. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
Big gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Breida, they'll go up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Moore. Fighting his way through contact. Well, he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Carter is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he stopped immediately there. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. but not much more than that. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Richardson looking to throw this. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Richardson to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Play action. Now Richardson. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of... credited as a sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep, looking for more. This is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On third down, it's Prescott. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 146 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Going for it on fourth, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. First down, Prescott. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To the air again, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Prescott now, option right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Here's Prescott. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
It's second and 21 at the 33-yard line.
A give up the middle to Carter. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Prescott now. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
For our Kansas City Chiefs. First down and goal to go.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Azeez Ojulari able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
A 35-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Measure said all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Another tote for Carter. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game. Praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, Can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go. On second down, a run with Carter.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now Prescott. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
17. Set to kick off.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At the 25-yard line.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Not a bad game there, and it's okay to still run the football in this situation, but you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Richardson going to move him around. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
This is first and 10. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw, Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Dak. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. Down the right sideline. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive is perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. One last shot for Richardson. That one deep for London. And this is incomplete.